Hey, just a quick update. This is Jerry Diamond with how to get out of Babylon and the other various endeavors. Flat Earth homeland, you know. Hey, get some of them flat earthers out here. Flat earthers out here. Everybody, yeah, we'll see. 1, 2, 3. Let's say everybody that comes out here has to be flat earther. No, just kidding. Don't have to be, but the reason I'm talking is because just kind of an update, getting ready to go out and do stuff. Friday, I went and got another load, got some food, did some shopping, and when I say load, a load, I mean, it's heavy. I have not even been out to get anything out of it, hardly, the van, so that's what I'm going to do, start on it anyway. I got wiring for my trailer. Bill was, just said, oh yeah, take it. It's about 100 feet, so I can put it anywhere, virtually anywhere on the property. But just a heads up and a shout out, been a little busy. I have a visitor, probably not a visitor, probably going to be a permanent part of the endeavor, the Operation Ephraim's Rescue, and the Ozark Plateau Remnant Relocation and Refugee Association headquarters. There you go. Permanent staff, looks like. Really great guy. Now look him up. This is a shout out to his channel. Stone Kingdom of Yahweh. He's here. And we'll be doing videos together. He'll be doing his videos for his channel. I think he's already done some. I don't know if they're uploaded. I have so many subscriptions. He kind of chewed me out for not responding to people in comments, and I'm like, I respond on a lot of them. I respond on every one I see. I don't, like if someone says hi, I don't say hi back, but I answer every question I can get to. But he said there's bunches and bunches and bunches, and I'm like, so how am I supposed to know? He got on my phone, and I said, here, he couldn't figure out how to fix it, so I don't know. I'm not getting a lot of notifications that I should be getting. I have YouTube Creator Studio, and I get some notifications through that, but it's gone from working pretty well to, like, the software's gone fuzzy. I'll get a comment from somebody, but I have no idea, no way of knowing what video it was. And I did finally figure out how to reply, like, hello, there's a little thing that looks like a piece of writing, paste, I'm sorry, I'm a technotard, If it said it in English, reply, I can handle that. Or the little arrow thing, like, when you send the email, or a little picture of a letter, I can handle that. But it was a new icon thing, and I just picked up on it, so sorry. Anyway, we will be doing videos together. We've just been busy. He's just madly unloading. He's still unloading. I got to figure out where to put my stuff, because I got to vacate the premises here pretty much. Get my stuff out of here, so see how what it looks like after the smoke clears and the dust settles after Jersey and family and her mother's coming. Hallelujah. That's really awesome. So there's a couple people in her family that are just totally behind her doing this. So very exciting on that aspect of it. So like I said, I put out a video. We got needs. Propane tank really needs to get filled or replaced. I'd like to get a more local company, and I'm going to call around on that and ask them what it would take to get theirs in here, how much it would cost. Because a truck pulled up across the street, and I'm telling you, brand new truck, beautiful, nice. They're proud of what they're doing. This company, this tank is ugly, rusty, crappy looking. And the woman told me, she said, I asked them about a year ago to paint it, and they won't paint it. So piss on them, as far as I'm concerned. And it's a company I don't really like anyway that much. It's a conglomerate, don't need it. I'd rather deal with locals, so I'm going to look into that. So anyway, there you go. We'll be doing videos. I'm going to get out and get to work while there's some sunshine. I like to be out in the sunshine, not dreary weather. I mean, I was looking for my pants that I wore the other day, and I'm like, where are they? And I'm like, I finally looked in the washer, Oh, they're still in the washer. I haven't even bothered to wash them, so I've just been recuperating, at least I got sleep before I went, and I came right back here the same day. So it was a long, long day. So, but I didn't go on too little sleep, you know. But I got done what I needed to get done. I barely got to the one appointment on time, and I got, you know, didn't go shopping, thank heavens. I loaded all day long. Didn't even take a nap, didn't even lay down. I loaded and then left way after dark. And it was really good timing because it was Bill's birthday. So that was really awesome. I had brought some grounding straps. And I said, hey, for your birthday, I want you to get grounded. It's toward the top of my list. Go. I'll tell you, and I don't know why it's such a stickler, but when he came out here one time, he's living in the Airstream that I'm in. And we grounded him, and he went to sleep. Understand, for 10 years or better, he had never, probably 15 years. 2001, he was in a really bad car accident, was in a coma. Had not slept 3 to 4 hours a night because of pain, extreme pain. And that night, I remember, never forget, you know, because John and him usually would get up like 6 o'clock in the morning, have coffee, and go do stuff, you know, cut wood, whatever, you know. And John was over there. When it was at John's, the trailer was at John's, and John comes out, you know, 7, 8, whatever. I remember being up. Well, I don't know what time I got up, but by the time I did get up, Bill was still sleeping. So let's say I got up at 11 or 12, you know, and John's like, when is Bill going to get up? You know, a few minutes later, when is Bill going to get up? When is Bill going to get up? When is Bill going to get up? You know, it was really funny. And he was out like a light for a long, long time. So grounding is healing. Now, somebody comment if you made this statement, but one of y'all said either text or comment or something understands that this grounding thing that I'm telling you about is healing. In other words, people that are going to have been in extreme traumatic accidents and horrifying situations. People are going to be coming in here, I'm telling you, burned, shot, cut, stabbed, you know, bitten, slashed from whatever, contusions from falls, trees, rocks, cliffs, river, jumping, whatever. Every movie you've ever seen of all the bizarre accidents, you're going to see them coming in here. People are coming in here. This is way back about 10 years ago, the very first time I picked up on the word refugium. I didn't invent the word. It's a word that's out there. You can look it up. The word refugium means, is one of the definitions states, a region where, it's an aquarium term, but as far as geophysical, a region where a species or a group of species can survive in the face of extinction in the surrounding areas, as in an ice age. Can you say grand solar minimum, or as Diamond would say of Oppenheimer Ranch Project, grand solar minimum much? That's boom. Oh. He does that really good. Boom. And he says, I'm only going to do that once on this video because somebody complained. And then he goes, you know, like, I don't care that somebody complained, you know. Boom. You know, grand solar minimum much? Yeah. Mini ice age. So, things are going to be moving, going to be going fast, furious, get used to it. We're going to be rubbing shoulders with people. Deal with it, you know. If you got your own personal hoity-toity, uppity, fluppity, whatever ways, leave them behind. Don't bring them here. If you want to be the ruler of the roost and lord it over everybody, please leave that attitude behind. You know, we need the basin and the towel. Watch the video, listen to the song by Michael Card. The basin and the towel. You know, that's the attitude, the servant attitude. Don't need people thinking they're going to rule over everybody. That's what the heathen do, the Nicolaitans. They power over the laity. Not what we're looking at. There will be leadership, but Messiah got the basin and the towel and knelt down to wash Peter's feet. And of course Peter said, "Hey, you're not washing my feet." Mm-mm. He says, "Well, if I don't wash your feet, you got nothing to do with me." So if you're not willing to be humble, and if you're not willing to allow yourself to be humbled, you really should think twice about relocating here. So just a hint and words of wisdom, and and if you do bring your hoity-toity or uppity attitudes, you probably will be taken down a notch or 2 or 3 or 4, probably fairly quick. I'm seeing things starting to happen that Yahweh, I've said before, the law of God will be coming more and more in effect. Here's your rule book, the scriptures, the Kepher, the writings, the Bible, Holy Bible. That's your playbook. And a lot of people that are talking about moving here have no flipping clue what's in that book. And that's not good. Not good. Even though you tell me you've read the Bible, you haven't. You don't know what's in it. It needs to be in here, not just in here. You might have read it. Like I said, I read the Bible several times, but I never saw Christ our Passover, so then let us keep the feast. What's that saying? It's a command. Keep the feast. What? But we do Easter and Christmas. We don't do, Passover. That's an Old Testament law. That's an Old Testament thing. We do Easter. Christ is risen, We dye Easter eggs, That's what they did with Moloch. They killed the kids, and then they rolled the eggs, dyed the edge with baby's blood, and rolled them down a hill and let kids find them. That's where the Easter egg thing comes from. And get rid of it. Get the old leaven and the crap out of your life. Hopefully before you come, but if you come, be willing to be dealt with, chastised, worked on, worked over. That's what God does to people. He chastens those he loves. And I will chasten people, and I will correct people and admonish people. And I've tried. In some cases, they said, "We don't want your advice." And so, well, you face the consequences. And the consequences in this case were extremely severe. You want to do everything on your own? Well, you may not be able to, and you might not make it if you do that. It's not a wise course of action. So, the day of the lone wolf is over. Read that statement by the Hopi elders. Gather yourselves together. This is a time to get into community. It's not a time to be lone wolf and say, "We're private and we don't want you here and don't come help us." There's too many things that can happen. Things can fall. You can fall. Too many tools you got to use that are dangerous, and animals around that are dangerous, and you want somebody there next to you. I hope the message gets out there. Someday I might share more about it, but you don't want to be doing things all by yourself, because you may end up all by yourself, which is what happened. Very sad. Someday I might feel different, but it's sad, very sad. But then that happens, and it did. So, all right, this is Jerry Diamond. How to get out of Babylon. If you're listening to this, and you need to listen, and hear and listen. Okay, Yahweh bless.